Hello and welcome to MMA Dogs and Logs. I'm BC Dave, and I'll be giving you all the stats and facts on UFC's Fight Night main event between Cory, the Sandman Sandhagen, and TJ, EPO Dillashaw. Can I call him that? And let's get right to our tail of the tape. Cory Sandhagen coming in 14-2 against TJ's 17-4. Average fight time 7 minutes and 2 seconds against TJ's 11 minutes and 41 seconds. Height 5'11", so healthy advantage for Cory in this one. TJ is coming in at 5'6". Both of them 135 pounds. Slight reach advantage for Cory as well, 3 inches. He's coming in with 70 inches to TJ's 67. Also, the younger of the fighter as well, a few years younger. Let's go down to striking. Strikes landed per minute, 6.85 for Cory, 5.37 for TJ. Little advantage on Cory for that one. Striking accuracy 48%, 41% for TJ. So once again, little advantage for Cory there. Strike absorbed per minute 3.89 to 3.03. Similar, slight advantage to TJ. Defense 59 and 65%. Now going down to grappling. Takedowns per fight 1.07, or takedowns per 15 minutes 1.07 compared to 1.68. Takedown accuracy 50 and 37. Takedown defense 30 and 86. Very impressive TJ Dillashaw's takedown defense. Submission average per 15 minutes 0.5 and 1.0. I have a feeling in the small cage at the Apex, these guys are going to stand and bang. TJ is looking to come back. I think he wants to put on a show. Let's look at TJ's record. TJ EPO Dillashaw coming in 16-4, 35 years old, so definitely the older of the fighters, coming off of loss to Henry Cejudo back in 2019. This was at 125 pounds, so not the weight class he's in today, but still, I mean, Cejudo's a decent guy as well, so don't want to fade that loss. His 2 wins over Cory. This is kind of why I'm calling him TJ EPO, just because these were both wars. Knocked out 417 in round 1 and 241 in round 2. Cory wants to have those back. I know he wants to have those back. Let's have a look at Cory's record. And obviously, we have to mention TJ has been off for 2 years for his substance abuse. I don't know if ring rust is going to be an issue for him. I have a feeling at his age, minus the substance, he might have some issues going into the later rounds. Now, having said that, he's also spent the last 2 years training for this point in time. He's looking to make his comeback, and this is pretty much his last chance at it. So he's got all of his eggs in one basket. Looking at Cory's record. Cory, 14-2, 29 years old, younger of the fighter, the taller of the fighter, coming off of wins with Frankie Edgar, flying knee knocked him out. Marlon Moraes, which we saw last week, wheel kick, first round 2 win there. He did lose to Aljamain Sterling, and he is bitter about that. If you watch that fight, kind of got tagged, and then Aljamain all of a sudden backpacked him right away. I mean, losing to Aljamain Sterling, despite his Peter Yan issues, losing to Aljamain Sterling you can't fade that loss either. And just like some other fighters, I mean, he wants that one back really bad, and I think he's making his run for it. His unanimous win against Rafael was really nice as well. John Letter, his split decision win there. I think it could have been unanimous. I don't know why it was split. He did put an armbar on Batista, which is really impressive as well. I mean, you can just go over his record. It is amazing. Let's have a look at the odds. Odds for Cory. So we got Bet365. We've got the best odds for him right now. If you like Cory, minus 1.89. He started off at minus 1.61. Now to 1.89. For TJ, he's at plus 175. He started off at plus 150 and has now moved up, and that's on 5D. But 365 has him 162. Oh, we start off at 130, and then it's gone up to 162. So yeah, Definitely Cory is the favorite here. And I'm going to agree with them on this, guys. I've been flopping back and forth. TJ looks really good. I mean, he's a well-rounded guy. Probably not the best ground guy, but he's a well-rounded fighter. Good wrestler. I mean, he's been training with Gracie Barra at Gracie Barra Irvine with Philip De La Monica. So I mean, he might have improved his BJJ, but there's too many unknowns with that much time off, with the age difference. He's a much smaller fighter. Um, it's got too many unknowns for me. So I'm going to go Cory Sandhagen. I think he's going to be able to tire him out. It's going to be one of the later rounds in the championship rounds. I'm going to go with a round 4 TKO for Cory Sandhagen. If you like the content, please leave a like and subscribe, and join us next time for more stats and facts on MMA Dogs and Locks. Thanks for watching.